So you'd like to send your student to the United States to continue their education, higher education in the U.S.
America is designed to give you a lot of practical knowledge. It gives theoretical, but not as much as Russia, but it gives a lot of practical knowledge. Do I have any questions? Would you like to ask any questions?
Can you please say how safe is to be a student in a big city? I don't know.
Okay, so there is a difference. Let's talk about that. There's a big difference here. If you're in Russia and you're in one of the big cities like St. Petersburg, it's pretty safe, right? I mean, you would say it's pretty safe. Your students run the subways and come home at 12 o'clock and you're not really worried too much. But in an American large city like Miami, New York, you're going to want to tell your students to stay mostly on campus, and especially at night, they could have certain areas that they could go to, and we'll be explaining those to you. Certain areas they could go to around that university which is known to be safe. But if they go to just any place, it could be kind of dangerous, actually. We have areas in our cities that are much more dangerous than they are in Russian cities.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's talk about educating your student in America versus educating in Europe. If you're used to Russian education, that's going to be more theoretical knowledge. But in America, you're going to get the practicality, the practical knowledge. That's the main difference between the education systems. So, let's talk about student safety. Well, in Europe, especially in Russia, the students are more safe in the city. They can travel the metros. There's no real problem with traveling the metros. They can easily go from one part of the city to the other, and pretty much it's pretty safe. But in the American cities, there's places that are dangerous. It's places that you should be concerned and know that you shouldn't send your student there. You shouldn't allow them to travel at night.